Good evening, agents. This is Johnny of Johnny Games 007, a division of Johnny Cell Productions, for the very first episode of live Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, specifically the HD version. Ooh, boy, okay. I have never completed this game before, because I actually have played it before, but I've never got to complete it, and since I haven't, it's been a while since I've even played it. It could technically count as a it could count as a first walkthrough, but anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, okay, apparently I can actually choose to play with two different controllers here. You know what? I think I'd rather play with the Pro controller. Let me get that out. Yep, I'm gonna play with the Wii U Pro Controller instead, and as for this, yeah, I'm gonna have to erase the whole thing and start over from the beginning. Yes, go ahead from the beginning, because I did play it before, but I never finished it. Alright, and I think I'd rather just use Link's actual name instead of my own, because it's pretty cringy if I use my real name. So for the sake of keeping things consistent to the game itself, I'd rather just use Link's name. And let's start. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. I think I might want to bring the volume up on the monitor. It was a prosperous land blessed with the green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. That looks a lot like Ganon. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. And there's Outside Island. Which does remind me that I did create a pretty darn beautiful organ arrangement of this recently. Big brother. Big brother. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, the organ arrangement of mine of this song can be found on my music channel. Big brother. His sister disappeared, but I knew you'd be here. Yep, she was there the whole time. Hehe, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, that's right. Ouch. Hold on a moment. Let's see what difference would it make if I change controllers. Okay. And then the pause menu shows up on the gamepad. Okay. Yeah, with the gamepad I do have the... Yeah, on the gamepad I do have the items menu on here. And even to pause. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try using the gamepad first, but then I'll switch over. Shoot. Okay, I don't remember getting into this cutscene before, so gotta admit that was pretty funny. Oh. That's pretty much the basic stuff I kind of already know, though I could come back here afterwards. From what I do remember, there's a hidden rupee underneath here. Nice. Nice, I can actually go past 100. Yeah, I can't reach that yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I almost forgot I can actually freely control the camera. I just remembered I could do that. Yeah, that's too far to reach. Nope. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's head back to the house. Wait a minute. What did she say again? Oh, okay. And there she is. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link? Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Yeah, that look on his face. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. Only you only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Okra is the only one on the island who knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does this all make sense to you? Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. Perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel. Oh. Okay, good thing there's a ladder here. Ahoy, big brother. No, it's ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Yeah, the telescope. This is your sister's most treasured belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing the button. Whatever button you set it to, do it now and see what you can see. Use the gamepad one I'm holding right now. You can also touch and slide the items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it? Why don't you try it out now? No. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over our house. Try looking over at our house from here. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm using the touch screen right now, and you can see what's going on right here. Oh, that thing. Oh, camera turned off. That bird. And so she fell over there. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell in the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. It's too bad I can't grip onto it after letting go. But it's fine. You know what, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and bring the dark one. Yeah, that's a wild one. Okay, how do I pick it up again? There we go, finally. what did she say? Who's in here? Well, that must be her house. So am I able to get on that ship? Or that's more like a boat. Yep. Yeah, bait bag. Yep, I could have used that, but I didn't want to all-purpose bait and hoi pair. I'm not sure what the purpose of a hoi pair is.
Bye.
Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, you have come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Oh, yes. Very good. Your first lesson shall be horizontal slice. Yeah, I don't think I have to read these. Yeah, that's the horizontal. Okay. I meant to do the rotate. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Hold on. There we go. Okay, may as well do the... Yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded in the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with me. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Yeah, I think I may have to get the shield. Guess I'm not supposed to have it yet. That's fine. Yeah, I may want to switch over to the Wii U Pro controller. Oh yeah, that's right, the Wii U Pro controller doesn't have gyro. You know what? You may want to save the progress. Yeah, remember to save often. Yep, true. No, continue, please. Yep, there. This is a cutscene. And that's where the girl is. Uh, After cutting all that grass, I find one rupee under that rock. Or was it in that rock? Oh wow, I can actually go past 200. I wonder what's the maximum I can go right now. Yeah, it's way too heavy. Yeah, no. And more of those guys. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right, that giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. So that's her name. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Oi, big brother. Oh no. And now that big bird took away his sister. A real. Ay ay ay. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? Now how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why she grabbed her. No, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is it true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Understand the circumstances. I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. And if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Yeah, there is that hero shield in Grandma's house. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. And I know just where it is. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Yeah. For sure. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? The shield is gone. Who took it? Link? Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. It is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend. Yep. I guess it's true. Ariel has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? Oh, Ariel. Oh, that's it. Okay then. And I guess a lot happened within one day. Oh boy. Wow. That's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Oh man, she's such a savage. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. I've done my fair share of exploring the island. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding the real. Take care of yourself. And there's his grandma. How much longer is this going to go on? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Nope. He's determined to get his sister back. Just a quick moment. Okay, what does Tetra have? Link, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Yeah, true. Into the blue boys, turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that. So quit it, yep? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Alright. Is that Nico? That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new swabby and all. New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's the real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Oh, so Nico's referring to himself in third person, huh? Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Oh, Nico's downstairs. That's someone else. Never mind. Mistook him for Nico himself. And what about him? So your name's Link, right? That's one weird get-up you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Mm-hmm. You, get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now, climb down. Okay then, sheesh. Now let's finally head down. Stop right there, this is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Oh yeah, I can't use my sword in here. That makes sense. Oh, I was just there. There's Nico. Oh well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. No, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like... Real careful, like, so you can scram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Ah, the writing. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easiest part. Just walk up to it, tilt and step onto it. Presto. Switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? Well, you gotta do this. Oh, no, that's when you gotta do this. You gotta swing at the rope. Yep. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough, rough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Excuse me? Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Let's see. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I should, what's the word? Jinx it. Yeah, I don't think I should jinx it. Ah, shoot. That's the first attempt. Yeah, I know. What's the one thing? When you're hanging on the rope... Ah, yes, that's new. While you're hanging onto the rope, you can tilt to change direction. Hold that to stop. Oh yeah, in this version, though, the swinging has... In the HD version of this game, which I'm playing right now, it's actually been enhanced. Especially the swinging part.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Second attempt. What? You did it already? Yep. So what was that you were saying? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. God, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Hey, Link. Here I am, up here. Oh yeah, that's right, I almost forgot I can do this. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over here. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There's all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What do I know? What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Have you seen so many gulls flock like that before? I'll bet anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. So she's over there. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh no, he lost his sword. His sword is all the way there. Forsaken Fortress. Your sword landed all the way up. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize, I guess. My aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. Yep. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press that button. I've put the stone into your quest status screen. Use that on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. But hey, listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alright then. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. You better think through. Okay, so it looks like the searchlights don't go that far. That was close. Trying to get on that. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to try something else then. Or am I supposed to go through that door? Okay then. shoot. That was close.
Yep.
Two different paths. And hold on. Okay, so I do have the map over here. That's the exterior, and the searchlights are there. That's the second floor. I'm at the second floor. You know what? I'm gonna check what's over here. Actually, yeah, I'll get outside in a moment.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Well, that's the other way. So that's where I need to head to. Aha! I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister is being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside, then climb up from there. You got that? Wait, but wasn't I in here already? I believe I was. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. But if you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I would try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if you can make it drop the weapon. Okay. Yeah, no, there's only one more searchlight over there. Okay, finally got the dungeon map. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's neat, actually. That I can use that instead of having the... Wait a minute. Guess I'm gonna have to go over there. Yep. That's out of bounds. Can't go there. And got the compass. Nope. Gotta get back up. Alright, good. All 3 searchlights have been disarmed. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh yeah, my sword is up there. Yep, finally reached the sword end. Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten that excited. Yep, you got back the hero's sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Yeah, her sister's in there as well as other girls. Wait a minute. That looks like Ganondorf. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. Yep, that looks a lot like Ganondorf. His name is Ganon. Well, Ganon is his original name, but his human form is Ganondorf. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganondorf, the emperor of the dark realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And you will do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit. But although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Now, Windfall Island. Yep, that's Windfall Island. Yeah, the music in this place is cool as well. Seriously, do you really expect me to have that much money to pay for those? Realistically, they should be 10, 20, and 30 rupees. So basically, 1 rupee equals 1 bomb, and he's definitely overpricing them. Like, this person's definitely a scam artist. Aha. Looks like I can sneak from behind. Uh-huh. So there's Tingle. Okay, I don't even have a key, so I can't open that. Yeah, I think from here I'm gonna have to turn off full dynamic range, because if I have full dynamic range on, picture looks a little overblown. Or oversaturated, actually. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna need some empty bottles. Hmm. So, who else here may have knowledge of where I can find sales? Nope, not her. What about him? Ah, he's talking about Tingle. Come on.
Yep.
You know what? Sure. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dovalsky. Look sharp for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. Where? Oh, I see. The fiends approach. Okay, there are, okay, 3 scoop groups, large, medium, and small. And if you allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, to command for a new radar system and seek out and sink all the fiendishly hidden. But be warned, you only have 24 cannonballs that you can fire. I saw the other options say what, or yeah, I forgot.
Splish. 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 Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish!
Aha, I got 2 of them so far.
Splish, 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 kaboom! Splish, kaboom! Kaboom! Splish, 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 splish.
Oh no.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Ah.
Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! Splish! 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 Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom!
Ah, shoot.
Splish! Splish! Splish!
That small squid is such a sneak. You know, I'm gonna check the corners first.
Splish! 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 Splish!
Oh.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Good. That worked.
Splish! 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 Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
That small squid again is such a sneak.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Nice. Finally got the small one, now I need to find the large one.
Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! Splish, splish, splish.
Finally. Ah! Oh, nice. I got a piece of heart. Cool. What do these kids know? How do I get him out of there? Talking about Tingle. was in here already. Uh-huh, what's this? Yeah, I can't move. There was a switch right there the whole time. There we go. Now he's free.
Yay! Yo! Glory!
Oh yeah, the tingle bottle. Yeah, Miiverse has already discontinued for years now, so... yeah. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out for someone unknown to receive. Beware, you cannot write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse, and it's not going to be very relevant to the rest of the game since Miiverse is all but discontinued now. As of the time I'm streaming this, which is on May 20th, 2020, and Miiverse has already discontinued for a couple of years now. Just don't write anything unpleasant. Ah. Tingles chart. Cool. Yeah, since Miiverse has already discontinued, I'm gonna have to, like, disable everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable everything since Miiverse has already discontinued. Well, I've chosen not to receive anything because Miiverse has already discontinued. Wait a minute, what else is in here? Oh, I almost forgot that's how you can get in first person, by clicking the right stick. There we go. Yep, nope, not falling for that.
Sorry, I forgot. I just said to.
Okay. And good, he finally gave me the boat sail. Cool.
Ooh.
Now, who would happen to have an empty bottle here? Okay, before I even continue further, I really want to know where I can find the first Empty bottle. Okay, I see. That makes sense then. Alright, guess I'm gonna head on my way out to the sea again. Now that I have the sail ready. Okay, that actually makes sense now that the westerly wind blows east, just like how the easterly wind would blow to the west. Now that makes sense. Oh. There, on the horizon. There's our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go and see this dragon and request him to give a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Oh boy. Here we go. Shoot, what the heck? The heck is going on with this? Hold on. There we go. That's nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. There we go. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct in 6/4 time. Oh boy. By tilting that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use right stick to conduct. Do not tilt the left control stick to conduct in 3/4 time. Hold the left stick to conduct in 4/4 time. Hold to the right to conduct in 6/4 time. Interesting. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should save. Yeah, I'm already familiar with how these explosive fruit... Actually, no, they are explosive fruit. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh boy, how many of them? There we go. You learned the wind's requiem. Nice. And that allows you to change the wind direction. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're new to the Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, that gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Yep. Depending on how it's used, the wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, TLoZ, is miffed about his monument here being broken. And now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. That's right, I don't have the map for this area yet. Got a golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. How am I supposed to get up there? Wait a minute, I saw a clue showing the wind to be directed north. That means conducted the wind's requiem. Wait a minute. I don't think I've been up here yet. That's right. I wasn't there yet. Not fast enough. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? Yep. As you can see, we the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this skill that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. I shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, maybe it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. The heck? You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by retail postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Yep. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great value to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komali. That guy looks familiar. Yep, that one looks very similar to the postman from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Ah, there she is. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a straight-shaped hat. You're a Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valu. My name's Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? Okay. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor to ask of you. Well, I'd like to ask you a small favor. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Alright? I suppose this is his room? Yep, thought so. Oh, come on, where the... Okay, how am I supposed to access the letters? That's really strange. I can't seem to find them. Actually, I don't really like to hold. I like to have it switched on. There we go. Actually, no. I'll switch it back to hold. Hold on a moment. Let's see if that has something to do with the gamepad. How could I forget? There we go. I forgot about the other part. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a skill from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business, you're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a skill from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say you can calm Valu down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Oh, and this? It's strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. So pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. That's it. My grandma gave it to me. Grandma used to be Valu's attendant. She was the only person on the island who could understand Valu's language. Oh, Grandma, if she were here, I know she would calm Valu down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they fail. I know it. No one else can calm Valu down. It's impossible. What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. It's my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Okay, suit yourself. Well, of course I haven't even done much yet, so he does have a point. Save just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna want to find Rito first before I continue. Oh, the cavern. Nope, that's not it. You know what? On my way to find Rito, I'm gonna quickly do that mail sorting minigame again. Oh shoot, wrong one. Nice, 20. That's 20 letters. Splendid. Your salary this time, 1 rupee per letter. So I need to pay you 20 rupees. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. Wow, cool. You know what, I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. Shoot, wrong one. Ah, close. 25. Nice. 25 letters. You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. Stupefied. I think it was stupefied. Incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. We've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 75 rupees. How's that sound? Oh boy. Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? Isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull something off like this. I heard about you, yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper has just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. I'm pretty sure this must be the entrance. Okay, I really need to find Rito. Where is she? Oh, him. That's the assistant. Okay, sure. Ah, shoot. Just one short. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I have a feeling he's gonna give me something. So, let's do it. Shoot, wrong one. Oh my goodness, I got lucky there. Wow, I surpassed it already. Oh my gosh, 27 letters. Amazing, man. I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. Gotta tell my mom back home about this. I just gotta. Got a favor to ask you. Since I'm new here, I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot. Sure. You accepted note to mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in there with all the letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Okay, you know what? I may as well quickly deliver that letter. Oh, there we go. There we go. Seriously, where the heck is she? Okay, there has to be somewhere I haven't looked at. Maybe it's here. Just in case I'll save. There she is. Yeah, there's Rito. You know what, I'll go ahead and save here. And that's where I'm gonna have to call it a night. My goodness, I made a good amount of progress in the first episode here. And so, in the next one, of course, I will be continuing where I left, where I saved my progress here at Dragon Roost Island. Continuing forward with Rito over there and the such. And so, without further ado, agents, thank you all so much for watching, whether it be live here on Twitch or afterwards on YouTube. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also please don't forget to click the bell to be notified for the latest uploads. This is Jonny Games 007, over and out. God bless, and again, see you next time for episode 2, when I continue on with Dragon Roost Island. Have a good night.